Hi. So I think that you said before that.
I know, I think.
That you said before that you guys have ad-lib things, and eventually they've been sort of written into the script. So it's sort of like Jared and Jensen saying things, but Sam and Dean end up saying them.
Sure.
I want to know what you've ad-libbed into the script, and that's been used over and over and over time. The writers just keep writing them in.
Oh,
Son of a bitch!
how dare you? Yeah, probably son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Even stuff, I've said that before, and I've been on a small level where just kind of modifiers, saying, like, if the line said,
Is there a writer in the audience?
say the right line. If the line is, Dean, we gotta go, that girl is in trouble, then instead of me saying, Dean, we gotta go, that girl's in trouble, I say, Dean, we gotta go, the girl's in trouble, you add the nose and means, which is the whole lot. We've done other things, like add certain isms to scenes, like when the bad signs go back to where you punch me after I come to, because I've been kind of whipping his butt. What's the other one? There's some.
Well, yeah, see, not necessarily specific dialogue, but I know like the eating thing. Like, that was something that it was, I forget what episode it was, but it was the little cocktail meters. Where we show up as priests. And she put put it on, I asked the props person, like, these are these like disgustingly old. She's like, no, and so I just remember the scene, I was like, and the writers were like, of course Dean eats everything. So then it was like, every time they could shove food in my mouth, so that was something that was, wasn't necessarily scripted, but turned out to be
And funny enough,
happy accident.
another thing, one of the reasons why Sam always eats salads is because of eating scenes. I don't like eating on camera because you just do it over and over again and you're like, I hate this. So I just always have this salad, Mexican cafe. It's called Bandera salad. It's chicken and dates and little stick things, rainbow noodle with like sticks.
Them stick things.
They're like Chinese chicken salads, little sticks, like wontons.
Is he anywhere in the ballpark? Rice noodles? No, I don't think they're rice.
You say rice
They're
noodles.
those stick things.
But eating, so I always say, you don't want to just get a salad. I'm probably not eating during the scene anyways, I talk too much. So now it became like Sandy's like bird and Sandy's salad. I just kind of go, Jared didn't want to eat during the scene, I'd rather go on my dialogue. But inevitably you take a bite and you're like, no, I'm just in my line, you put your mouth. So I just know that. But just little things like that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
I have a question. What kind of shows do you guys like to watch? Do you guys like to watch like any reality shows, like guilty pleasure shows, like Jersey Shore?
I'm proud to say that I have never seen Jersey Shore. And it bothers me that I know there's no news.
But do you guys like have any like shows you like to watch? Like someone yesterday said they like to watch The Bachelor. Was their guilty pleasure show?
I love Top Chef. This season was amazing. It took place in Texas. It took place in like San Antonio, Austin. It's amazing. Yeah, San Antonio, Austin, Vancouver. Jim looked at me and was like, these are the three places where you lived your life. And now Top Chef was San Antonio, Austin. I like Top Chef. I like stupid stuff like storyboards and pasta.
Yeah, I think you have watched a lot of. I mean, in our trailers, we have just TV kind of on, and if the news isn't on, I'll turn it to one of those like Discovery Channel or Animal Planet or Food Network or whatever it is. I would say that the only kind of like prime time reality show that I've ever tuned in for is The Biggest Loser, and that's because my girl hosts it, Allison Sweeney. And I also think it's cool because it's like changing your lives for the better. It's like a good. It's not it's not like The Bachelor where it's like a catty, like, yeah, he said, she said game.
Yeah.
It's like these people are like changing their lives for the better. So, I don't know. I think that's cool. So I catch that sometimes.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Hi.
Hi, this question is for Jensen. No, I'm kidding. This is for both of you. I'm one of those con rookies, and I was wondering what your first con experience was like when you guys were guests.
My first con experience was, sorry, I tricked you. My first con experience was, I did in LA, season one, I took part in a convention. It was kind of like an everything convention. And I remember I got on stage and was like, I don't know what to say. I didn't even know if we would watch the show at the time. I'd been in Vancouver for 9 months, and we didn't really have the kind of following and understanding we do now. I want to say like 3 people in the audience knew who I was. I was like, when did you get off the Gilmore Girls? Were you there? No way. Were you all both there? Jeez, that's amazing.
And they had no idea who you are.
And I remember also, and then the guy who played Jango Fett in Star Wars, I was backstage, you sign, like if you don't, you have to sign 100 autographs, whatever it is. And so I started signing my autograph, and the guy who played Jango Fett is like, no, you shouldn't write all the letters out. Your hand's gonna start to get tired. I remember this stuff, I don't know why, but he was like, I still do, I still basically write out my signature, my signature, and it has been for a long time. But his was, what his name was, it was like S line, J line, you know, so he was like, look, you do this, and it's really fast. He was going through his signatures, and I was like, man, how are you doing something? That was my experience.
What?
That was my first experience. What was your first con experience?
My first one was in England.
Who was there for that?
Anybody there? Yeah. And that was, aside from the flying thing and the practicing, pretty normal. Pretty normal. No, it was cool because it was kind of a mixed crowd as far as the guests. There was several shows that were being represented, and I was quite shocked at the reception that Supernatural got at that. I thought it was going to be more about, I think we had Smallville, and what other shows were there? It was mainly Smallville. So I thought they'd obviously been on for 5 years. I'm like, oh, they're not going to, care at all about me. They're going to ask me about my time on Smallville. They're not going to care about Supernatural. And I was pleasantly mistaken because they seemed to be more interested. I mean, it was a huge Supernatural crowd. It was kind of awesome. So I was taken back. I'm like, I called Jared. I'm like, dude, we need to do more of these. These people actually like us. So here we are. Yeah, thank you. Hi. Just ask it. Just ask it.
Like, one thing, what would it be and why?
If our characters could go back in time and change one thing, what would it be and why? Gosh, change one thing and why? I think that Dean would probably not have gone with Lisa and Ben and would have saved them from ever being on play and just would have understood that, he's never going to assimilate that kind of life and all he's going to do is bring danger to them. So I think that Dean would go back and erase that part of his life.
I think Sam would never let Dean kill that rude chick. I think Sam would buy some cage apparatus and let her down.
Get in a cage. A zipline. There you go.
I think Sam sold the conspiracy. Or sold however long you will sold us, you probably want to take that. Do you want to?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. First off, a lot of us really love the ladies of Supernatural, especially like your wife. We all
I do too.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I was wondering, we got a shirtless scene in this past season, and we were wondering what happened to the handprint. Cass
Do you want to know what actually happened to the handprint? Are you going to tell the actual story?
Not the amulet.
I'm going to tell you 2 stories about the handprint.
Both true, both different.
One story is when Cass healed Dean in Swan Song of all of his, yes, his injuries from being beaten up and all of the scars and his blood. When he healed them, that went away as well. And all of his scars were healed, right? He was kind of rebirthed in that sense. No, I wasn't going to go there. The true story is they forgot. But here's the thing, they did, honestly, they were like, oh crap. And they probably would have gone back and reshot it had they not sat and thought about it. But like, no, because it would have been gone because when Cass healed him, all of his, whew, okay, Squad's done there.
When was the first time you took your shirt off after being healed? When was the first time?
I think it would have been in Slice Club, yeah, Slice Club.
No. Maybe that hand is now on Slam.
That Castiel, I tell you.
He's a character.
Hi.
Say again?
Are you scared of clowns?
I'm not. I actually, funny enough, when I was a kid, I loved clowns. There were videos of me on my 3rd birthday, sitting in my bed, it's like a clown comforter, and I was like, I must have been popped up on candy or something. I had this really, to talk about children porn again. I'm sitting there, and I feel in my bed. Looking at the camera, and I'm surrounded by clowns. So I actually loved clowns as a kid. I don't know, I don't know if my mom maybe dresses as a clown for Halloween or something, so it's just but I am not actually scared of clowns. Thank God, because that was a long day being around a bunch of clowns.
Oddly enough, they creeped the hell out of me. Seriously, I never really cared for them, and then I watched Stephen King's It. I will shoot them. Hi, Jason, how are you?
Have you all seen it? You know who plays the little girl in that? Becky.
Ooh. Here's a little fun fact for you. Hi.
First, I wanted to say congratulations to Jared because.
Thank you. Yeah.
And then,
Is that how it happens? I thought it was more like this. It's good.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay, gosh, I'm sorry. Thank you very much.
I'm telling you what.
Happy belated birthday, Jensen.
Thank you.
Okay.
friend who couldn't be here. And I'm sorry if I face this awkwardly, it's a really hard phrase. If you could change any, or if you could go back and like not do an episode for any reason, what episode would it be and why?
And not do one?
Yeah, like you didn't like the writing, or you didn't like how it was like, or like.
Can we enter to the scene yet? Is that what Buzz?
No, not bugs, because then, because we wouldn't have had that horrifying experience that was so memorable.
And also, we wouldn't have had that show of strength from Kim Manners when you walked in.
Probably the episode where you broke your wrist.
Probably, yeah. For me, it's probably the episode where I broke my wrist. I'd like to have that one back. But I guess that's probably what it is for me.
I'd like to have the one where I'm in the PE teacher's outfit. Pretty sick of looking at that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's been a lot of episodes, but you know, I think there's been key points to every one of them. So I don't know that there's one maybe that we'd want to wipe this out. What's up, Steph? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, pause. Sorry, just a little puddle there. Go ahead.
Alright, so I have a 12-year-old sister who would really love to know you guys and, shuffle.
Wait, say it again?
Or, like, you guys have a signature dancing, or?
I did a signature dance.
We have a signature dance move.
At the Carlton? I don't have a signature dance.
I do. Oh, I got a signature dance move.
I'm doing it right now.
Nope.
He does. He's known for his signature dance move.
Yeah, my signature it's like this. When I get out on the dance floor and the music starts, I do this.
He's gone.
Did the music stop? Okay. No, we're not big dancers. No.
Thank you. You got one last minute?
Hi.
Hi.
So I was wondering, all the fans have a lot of different theories of how the show is going to end, like at the very end, season like 50 or whatever. How you guys would like the show to end? Is there anything?
Do we want to?
Yeah, no, like how?
Yeah, plays a goalie. Or it was all since the pilot. Since Puppy Dog? Since Bob. Oh, before that. Yeah, I think the brothers, we can't run off into the sunset alive. The brothers didn't set out to save themselves. They set out to save others or die trying. So they can't. And they want to save others when they.
I think it'll probably end when Sam and Dean retire home in Florida. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of different ways. I'd like to end up maybe on a beach somewhere. That'd be nice.
I think that's it.
Oh, come on.
There's one more thing though that I wanted to talk about. Y'all want to come up? So there's something that when I found out that we were pregnant, and then Jen and I decided to announce it our way.
Wait, you're pregnant?
I know I'm barely showing. We twittered that you know, there's obviously been such a show of support for us and for the baby, all from y'all guys. And we tweeted that instead of giving it to us, we feel so blessed already that we want to try and help pass it on. And we requested that a lot, that you go to the same treatment instead. I know a lot of people here have. And I believe, I'll let y'all take it here. Pass the mic. Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Everybody knows.
We're Vivian Becky with RegisterRose.com. As a result, we started a fundraiser for St. Jude Children's Hospital. As of this morning, Fandom, y'all have raised $27,433. We will keep this going until Jenny's birth. So if you haven't donated or you want to continue to donate, feel free. The link's on our website. The day she pops, the day comes. We also had a card made. It has everybody's name in it. If you donated by February 9th, you're in here.
And yeah, and I'm gonna, if y'all are, and if they feel like, I'm not too, I love, yeah, no. I absolutely, I want it badly, but also, we can get the February 9th to, when it comes out, that's great. Amazing. And Jen and I want to, we get a chance to a lot talk about how, you know, we're always up on stage and we always talk about how we inspire you, but y'all inspires very much back. And Jen can't fly right now, so she can't be here for this, but she and I talked about it. And they're gonna match it. So thank you guys. This is a really absolutely incredible cause, and we talk about it all the time, and we're here and we joke, we have fun, and it's now indisputable that the friendship between ourselves, all of us here, and other bands around the world, and other actors obviously, is doing a lot of good in the world. So keep it up, guys. Y'all are amazing.